Poppin' Cody gang, welcome back to my channel. Dream, mommy to a toddler, and expecting again. If you're new, I'm gonna need you to stop what you're doing and like, comment, share, and subscribe in advance because we're lit. Join Cloudy gang. To the people that are back, then welcome back. Thank you so much for the constant support. As a collective, please turn my post notifications on YouTube and on TikTok just to help me boost my stuff up because they keep not putting me on the For You page and on the Explorer page and stuff like that. Also, I keep getting a lot of messages like, hey, I got my post notifications turned on, but it's just not popping up that you're online or like that you've posted something. If that's the case for you too, let me know in the comments below how many of y'all got my post notifications turned on. Nothing pops up. Just follow my new Instagram at Loving Dream with 2 V's as in victory. You already know they keep offing me. They deleted my very last account at 71,000 followers. Really trying to build back up on there again. It would be really helpful and I really would appreciate and love the fuck out of all of y'all if y'all just fuck with me and go follow me on there. So it just gets very discouraging to just keep looking at that sissy ass page. Like I used to get like thousands and thousands of views and like likes and stuff like that. Now 1,000 views, 2,000 views, like what the fuck are we doing? So I get very discouraged. Same thing with YouTube, same thing with TikTok. Like if my shit is not in a case, I get discouraged, okay? Just know that about me. But y'all not here for that. Y'all are here because of the title, and yeah, it's very much true. At this grown age, I'm 20-something years old. We're never saying my age again. Just know I'm 20-something years old, right? At the age of 20-something years old, I'm just now finding out that my pops isn't really my pops. And no, he didn't tell me. My mother didn't tell me. I didn't find out through the grapevine or like I didn't go lurking or nothing like that. I'll probably like, so how the fuck did you find out about this information? Like if nobody... Well, my dad's evil wife been making it her business since I was a little girl to try and convince me that my father is not my real biological father. Says this to me every once in a blue moon, like she'll make fake pages and comment it all over social media. On mad days, she'll just try to get in my head and still argue me down like that's not your dad. Like that's not your father. The people you guys see in that screenshot is my real birth mother and my father's wife. Creating a fake page, so she was going back and forth with my real mother. Yeah, make sure you tell her that so-and-so is her real father. Stop with the games. Like, bitch, you're the only one playing games at the age of almost 60. Like, stop. I literally took the time out to go through all 150 comments that were on my recent YouTube video, like the one right before this one where I titled it, I don't deserve to be a mother, because that's what she said to me. So she commented to every single commenter that did not agree with what her and my dad did to me just a couple of months ago. Then she took the time out again to go through it again and delete every single comment because you guys were eating her down. Like, it's just like the excuses she was making up and like the responses you guys were giving her. It's like, I guess she realized like, I'm not winning this one. It's just, it's not coherent. When you let everybody see, like, is this normal? Nobody's gonna believe it's normal but you. And in the comments, she was trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm just a cousin, like, just out of our family going through this, da, 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 da. At the end, at the very end, like, bitch, you're not the cousin, like, you told on yourself. She even told on herself because only me and my sister call her this one nickname since we were kids. She called herself that nickname in one of the comments that she commented. She's like, girl, do you think so-and-so have time to be doing this? Like, girl, she's at work, da, da. Bitch. How do you know she's at work? How do you know me and my sister call her that? Despite me and my sister calling her that, the family has never referred to her in that manner, or even like when they spoke about her to us, they called her by her real name. They never call her like the nickname that we gave her. So it's not like, oh, it could have been fit. No. And the way she was typing and what she was saying and the situations that she was like, my dead child and stuff like that, like nobody knows about that. Not even family. Only your bitch ass. And I told you that at a vulnerable moment, and you used it like everything else. Throw it at me on Mad Day and try to hurt me. Nothing you say, nothing that comes out of your mouth or your bitch-ass mouth will hurt me. I don't think you understand that. Like, nothing that comes out of your mouth specifically can possibly hurt me. Your word means nothing to me. Like, absolutely nothing. You understand? She just basically was trying to defend herself for dear life in all the comments, but she deleted it. Luckily for me, I screenshot everything, bitch, still, of her making herself sound and look like a fool. Honestly, even if my father wasn't my father, What type of grown-ass woman tries to drill that into a little girl's head? Because she's been at this since I was young, y'all. Like, it's not the first time. Like, she didn't do this while I was an adult. Like, she's been saying this bullshit. Only a woman with evil intentions, intentions to damage that kid, intentions to fuck that kid over in the head, is gonna do that. I'll tell you that much. Like, why are you trying to hurt a child so bad? Like, an innocent child that has nothing to do with whatever you, your husband, her mother, like, went through. Nothing. Like, you just want to fuck it. You wanted to fuck me over just for the hell of it. Like, yeah, fuck this bitch. Like, I had never done a bitch ass thing to you. For what? You won. You got the man. Why treat another woman's child like this? Because you would hate it if another bitch treated me the way you treated us. And that's why you would never allow your kids to come on vacation back with me and my other sister back to Spain, because you was so in your head thinking like, no, bitch, my mom has never been like that. Even if you treated us like trash, my mom would never treat a child the way you treated us. Like, all that mental ass shit, she would never. That's not how people in Spain are. Like, it's just so different. Just don't treat nobody kids like this. And especially nobody's kids sack we came out of that you want to marry. Does that make sense? If you knew you couldn't handle the bitterness, if you knew you couldn't handle, like, the man having kids, like, you should have kept your legs closed and went to go get a single dick and not with a married dick. You would have saved all of this headache and confusion and hurt for and distress and for yourself. No, instead, you just been trying to make me suffer since the beginning of time, and I got to deal with a bitch telling me for years that my dad isn't my real dad just because she's a side bitch that my dad had to settle for just because my mom did not want him anymore when he was begging for dear life for her to come back to America. She would not come back, so he had to settle for you. And you're that hurt that you had to fuck over a little kid's head. Like, you're deranged. You're deranged. You never took care of the hurt. You never gave a fuck to take care of your own hurt and your own mental. So you don't even give a fuck about yourself. Why would I think that you will give a fuck about somebody else's kid? Like, I would not want anything to do with my husband either if you get a side bitch pregnant while we're married. Are you dumb? Are you crazy? Finito, adios, hasta luego, nos vemos nunca. Like, we'll never see each other again. You understand? The bitch got the nerve to call me a disgrace to the causey name. Like, bitch, you're a disgrace of a woman. Like, you were incapable. You did not have the self-discipline to keep your legs closed to a married man. I'm gonna keep emphasizing the fuck out of that, because if I'm a disgrace to the causing name, you're a disgrace of a bitch, like of a woman, period. Like, existence is kind of like toxic waste. None of the words that ever come out of her mouth again could ever hurt me again, because to me, she has no words. She's a scum. Everything that comes out of her mouth is shit, like pieces of shit, literal shit. You understand? So, like, anytime she say anything to me now, I just laugh at it and I make content and money out of it. Absolutely, 100%. So you're only giving me more content ideas and getting me more paid, and the way you be engaging how you do, commenting, like, it was over 50 of your comments alone. So it's like, that type of shit boosts YouTube. You know what I mean? So, like, they make your videos trend. I don't think you understand how the YouTube algorithm works or how the whole social media algorithm works, period. Because you are doing exactly what I need you to do. Continue, by all means. Matter of fact, I should show what I made off of just that one video, my previous video already. And you contributed to it. So I want you to pat yourself in the back, tell yourself congratulations, buy you a cake, buy you a cupcake, whatever you need to do. But you contributed to getting Dream paid for her next YouTube paycheck. Mwah. Every time you open your mouth to comment, you remind me of some foul shit that you have done, like, throughout the years that I could probably tell a story on, because I've never told it before. And just keep refreshing my memory. Keep commenting the deranged things that you comment. Keep making up shit, because you can make up things. I'm going to go and say the truth about you. I'm not going to make up shit. And I'm going to come with receipts and proof like I always do. I actually was on FaceTime with like 4 of my cousins the other day, and they actually want to come on my platform, on the channel, and speak about and add on to the stories that I am about to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because they are all older than me, so they have way more stories to tell and way more things that they've seen from this bitch. She hasn't just been treating me like this. She's been treating like other people's kids like this too. So it's not just me. You feel me? Because if not, all my big cousins would not be ready to speak. And by the way, these are real life causes, not married into the family causes or none of that made up fake shit. Real causes like the bloodline. They want to start a cousin podcast in hopes of helping people with like their toxic family situations and just like environments that your parents might have put you in while you were younger, different family traumas, etc., etc. I thought it was a good idea, so we might be looking into that. Thing is that everybody lives in a different state, so we would probably have to do it like online or like on live, or I don't know. It's something to definitely think about though. I'm about to wrap this video up because I'm trying to edit it and upload it today. I'm not trying to miss any more days. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all give it a big thumbs up, comment, like, share, and subscribe in advance. If you didn't do that at the beginning, do it now. Turn on my post notifications on to be notified of absolutely every single time I post. Comment some more ideas that you want to see. Other story times, or like I'll most likely post a vlog next. I'm not sure. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Mwah.